Howdy doody. Hey, Ben, how are you doing? How's things? How's life? Have you become a full-time police officer yet, or are you still waiting for all your evidence thing? I haven't kept up with it. I know there's been some conversation in 7-Day Chat, but hope you're all right, dude. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I thought I'd play a bit of a bit of funsies, a bit of interesting Dune Awakening. Been on the radar. I wanted to try it out. Got to beat a key. Chance of the weekend. Boom. All good minus under the weather the last 2 days. Both days of rest. I've been quite sickly and still on one evidence bit left. Well, I'll get it when I'm sure. Just time. Yeah. Cool. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, quick be alright. Listening in though, just not PC. Cool. That means we can trash talk you like shit, and you can hear every word of it, but you can't reply. That's always good. I like that. Put some light on the situation. There we go. So yeah. See, that's always good when people can't reply because they're not at a PC. Then you can trash talk them. Unlucky. Anyway, we're going to play some of this. I've not played it before. I've seen it. I'm sure you've seen it. They're pushing some serious amount of marketing out there. Dune tie-in, similar to, I want to say, like Conan Exiles. Hey! Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh, viewers of plenty. Whoa. There we go. She gets to have a song. Keep her entertained for a while. Right. Is that just cut my... There we go. This game sounds back. Marvellous. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a whirl. See how it goes. They are online until 12th of May. Okay, so 1 a.m. UK time, because that's CST is just this turn, just right here. It says the server will remain online until 12th of May, 23:59. So that's technically for me 1 a.m. 13th of May. How you doing, Easy? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you. Hope you're well. Hope you're all fabulous. Hope you've all enjoyed your week. Whatever you've been doing. Yeah, busy week for me. We've got a launch, Wrath of the Ancients on Monday, so whew, lots to do, lots to prep, lots to get done. Good stream last night, talking about all the expansion and everything, and then yeah, come Monday, launch day. Whoa. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the powers align and everything else, and we get the expansion out there safely and positively into people's hands. So apparently there's various servers. Okay, so that's all yeah, good ping 2020. Gar is locked apparently. Okay, there's one called Sextons. So it's an interesting Pupis, Corona Australis, Jasper, Tartarus, Capella, okay, Fury, okay. Okay, so you can choose all, okay, so we'll definitely go in the European beta, so that's fine. Hide full servers. Well, since I don't think it shows that yet, I don't really know. Let's refresh. No, okay. 19, 18, 18, 19. Okay, so they're probably going to be maybe somewhere in the Netherlands. They have good data centers over there, so maybe, just maybe. But yeah, I don't really know much other than what I've seen from some streams, etc. I did the character creation kind of testing and benchmarking. So who knows what it's going to do? Who knows what it's going to do? I do need to get a bloody haircut though. My hair is very long. I mean, I'm used to long things, but that hair is a bit too long. Right, I'll tell you what. Recommended server is going to put me in Harmony. Okay, that's cool. I'm on Harmony. The server name is Siege Umbu. No friends are on there, obviously, and then the paying are 20. So, connecting to Harmony, traveling to Harmony. You are next in line to join. Bump. Fabulous.
Approach, prisoner. Show yourself, child.
Now, I did do a character creation, so I don't know if there's any way to bring that character in. I don't actually know if you can. But, yeah. Interesting. Cool. Like him. He's cool. Groovy. So these are all the different presets. There's lots of different... I think that was the kind of character I had. So yeah, it'd be interesting to know if you can actually bring the characters you created into here. Possibly not. Yeah, sneeze. Sorry about that. Right. Okay. I wonder if we... Okay. Is there really not one that you can just hammer the bejesus? She's quite... Oh, import. Wow. Okay, so this might... okay, so there we go. We might be able to, because it looked like to import the selected file, so that is probably when I did my thing. So let's bring that character in, shall we? There we go. That's what she looked like. She's had some sleepless nights. Yeah, that's definite sleepless nights. So that's cool. I mean, if you do this, all you need to do is download the character creation for Dune Awakening on Steam. It is there, and you can mess around with this as much as you like and import your character. And yeah, so yeah, she's kind of sleepless nights, and everything else. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. Enter the character name. Oh, this is always the interesting one, isn't it? Always takes us a little while to do this. I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can do. Oh, hello. That's not right. Lanfear. Let's try Lanfear. Yeah. There we go. Right, unlock research menu. Dune Awakening features a guided journey that locks the research menu until certain steps are completed. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock the research menu from the beginning. I'm probably going to stick with it locked. How you doing, Melon? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you. Hope you're all well. I'll stick with the recommended only because it's the first time I played it. If that's their advice, then hey, who am I? Accept this character and start the game. Yours.
Have they told you what I am?
Have they told you what I am?
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin.
That's really good.
Where were you born?
Okay, so this is where you get to choose where you kind of grew up. So Gaidi Prime, a heavy industrialized volcanic world. The baronial seat of House Harkonnen is controlled by a network of dense urban enclaves. Dialogue trait is deception. Unique emotes is the Harkonnen curse. Chusuk is a rich and verdant agri-world of rolling hills and river-fed valleys. The music planet is the center of culture and civility in the Imperium. Dialogue trait is cultured, and the unique emote is Chusuk music. Caladan, a temperate but storm-racked oceanic world with the ancestral home of House Atreides, is known for its relaxed agrarian lifestyle and famous vineyards. Dialogue trait of honourable, and a unique emote is the Atreides salute. Kaitain, a green and pleasant world with satellite-controlled weather. The fates of many are decided within the ornate halls of the Imperial planet. Political dialogue and the Kaitan Bao is the unique emote. And then Ix is a forbidding ice world of mountain, tundra, and forest. The Ixians conceal their vast technology empire within sprawling underground cities. Technologist is dialogue trait, and the unique emote is the Ixian secret. I'm trying to think of one that will actually fit my character. Because I would think either the Gaidi Prime or the Ix is possibly a thing. So I will go technologist.
The machine world. They skirt dangerously close to breaking the prescriptions of the Butlerian Jihad.
Wow.
The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
So, as a bondsman, the educated caste that serves the great houses and administers imperial bureaucracy, bondsmen are usually known casually as the citizen class. Nam Familia is a caste reserved for essential members of noble household or retinue. Na Familia are afforded certain privileges and protections by their status. And then the Pion, the vast peasant labour force that drives the Imperial engine. Pions are bound to the fief in which they live and are considered the property of their lord. Fuck that shit. Now familiar, I think I will be.
Did you give bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge.
Okay.
From the failed house of Ginaz, I assume. What a waste that whole affair was.
That just put me as a sword master. Hang on. I hope I can change this.
The test is almost complete.
I wish we can.
Where were you born?
Yeah, so we were Ix.
The machine world.
Yeah.
The Order of the Imperium. Did you give bad advice? Or
right,
you
okay.
had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools.
Let's go by there. That was
Who was your mentor?
skip me past. So, as a sword master, revered throughout the Imperium sword master of the fallen Ginaz, schools still represent the pinnacle of fighting prowess in the known universe. Swordmaster, close quarter aggression, started ability knee charge, propel yourself forward to battle with a frenetic, terrific knee charge into the enemy. Okay. The Ben Gesserit Acolyte, She looks like that, doesn't she? Physical mastery and manipulation. Use the voice to force someone towards your position from afar. The Mentat, a secretive and insular organization. The Order of Mentats conditions their adherents to store and analyze vast amounts of data at superhuman speeds. Okay. See, that looks quite good. Oh, the Trooper is offense and demolition. Okay, I think the Mentat fits us better. Let's go Mentat.
You must have been very young. The mind must be prepared, or the training does not take.
The
test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
Okay, so this is the point where you can recant and change, or as I...
Come here.
Hello. She's vicious. Get the knife at your throat.
Put your hand in the box.
Hey. Bit of fisting.
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand? Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Go. Spaceship. I like spaceships. Spaceships are cool. Could do a work on a game that has spaceships in it. She is indeed a scary old lady. That's enough about magic. She's an older lady now. Because it was her birthday yesterday. Yep. Yep. The old fart got older. Indeed. I think most people in the chat will be, to be fair. How you doing, subs? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Incoming ship. And somebody with a big rocket launcher. Incoming! Oops. I've not actually watched the new Dune films with Timothy Chalamet, etc. The only one I actually watched was the one way back in the 80s with Sting and Kyle MacLachlan. And stab.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shaheed Ahadi. No, Arista said he was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Does look rather splendiferous. Cool. To be honest with you, Ben, around GTA 6, yeah, it's just phenomenal. They know they could print money. I mean, when did GTA 5 come out? Was it 12 years ago, something like that? And it's still year on year one of the highest grossing games. It's nuts. It really is. Right, okay. Let's walk along here. Like I say, I'm playing at 4K, but I don't know whether I need to tweak settings. He does look a little bit jittery, but you know. But, I mean, the game does look gorgeous. I mean, all as cool as them light rays. I mean, they look even better actually in game than they do on the stream, I suspect. But that does look phenomenal. Okay. Take Frem kit. Cool. The crafting manager to craft useful items from the components you find in the world. Craft a scrap metal knife to cut through the membrane blocking your path. Okay, so that do that. Okay, one of them. Thank you very much. Let's craft. Timer. Ka-ching. Okay. We've got that now into there. So, one, equip the knife. Cut moisture seal. Stabby. Go. Okay. You are dehydrated. You finally want to hold to do it. Okay. So you hydrate from the plants. Cool. 297 milliliters of water consumed. Okay. Cool. Nice big light bulbs. Right, got another G seal. Nice. Anyway, I know that obviously these characters are all kind of generated and everything like that, but they don't seem as good as the texturization on the walls and everything. They almost feel like they're not as good, and I really don't mean that in a bad way. But craft here. Okay, so we have some fire. Harvest all that, shall we? Don't need any more. Cannot drink. Just check in for resources. Right up in crafting menu B. Okay, so we need the plant fiber. Cool. That is a backpack. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Use heal kit. Let's heal ourselves up. Okay, we get a tiny little bit of health. So climbing terrain structures can help you explore new areas and reach a vantage point. Climbing will drain your stamina. Hold forward and space. Up we go. So the little green bar underneath me is the stamina. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Trundling along. I'm getting all these plant fibers because I can imagine I'm going to need possibly a lot of these. Well, looks like we're just about to step outside. Looks like bright light. And bright light is. There be lights. Sunglasses on. Oh dear.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For
I don't
many,
care.
the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
Big spaceships. Okay.
Come, let us speak of our escape.
Oh.
Twin
Interesting.
comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Okay, well I need to ask who the hell are you?
Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water.
Wow.
I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape? There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say. Because I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered. Because you owe me your life, Offworlder.
Wow. He's a bit of an ass, isn't he?
Do not be concerned, Offworlder. I expect very little of you beyond your help to escape this trap. We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me. His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests, and certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. We are as vermin to them, Offworlder. Yeah, take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
It keeps. Cool. Right, so. Thermal
Stick to the
causes
shadows,
affected.
Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Okay. Increase your rate of damage. Use the shadows to recover from sunstroke. Okay. What I actually want to do is, I wonder if there's a way that we can have any form of frame rate on the screen built into the game. Okay, it doesn't look like it. No. Okay, I can't see anything on there. What I might need to do is let's just see if I can. Do do beep 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 beep. Okay. Yeah, so I'm only getting 57 frames per second. Hello, Jesus. Get a little bit of a. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so I'm gonna just tweak the settings a little bit because running at 4K and only 60 frames per second is not right. Now using Ultra DLSS. Okay, so it's doing that. It is putting frame gen on. Let's just do that. Let's see if that improves things. So that gave. Oh, okay. So yeah, running DLSS is just giving us like a 40 frames per second boost. Okay. Cool. Closed but very hot. I do get this funny feeling I'm going to end up fighting something. You can hold stones as you quit holding the weapon level as you move speed, but keeps you ready for dangers. Okay. We'll get the knife out because just in case something must be happening soon. Boop. If you can check the bodies. Can we check the bodies? No, he's dead.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cutter ray. And off-worlder. Be careful.
Okay. I'll take it all. Anything in here? Anything there? How about you? Loot the cutter ray and power pack from the body and equip it. Okay. Okay. So we've got that. And we've got the there. Okay. Okay. Didn't know equipped. Okay.
The cutter ray is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Well, that's cool. So you analyze looking for the weak point, and then you have to cut on that weak point. That's cool. So that analyzes there, and as you can see, it shows that wiggly line there. So if I kind of cut along there, boom, nice.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so you can do, and then that to that. The door falls off. Okay. I'm not too sure if that guy that's.
Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Slashing enemy multiplying quick seven. Stagger them, leaving them open to additional attacks. Enemy attacks can be blocked by a descendant spell. Oh, hello. Dead. She fell on. Oh, hello. Parrying.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Okay, he's not going to die until I parry, is he? Wow. You have a very minimal opportunity.
Access granted.
Okay, better just heal up. Let's just heal up, shall we? Yeah. We took everything out of there. Okay, why does it look like I'm going to get zapped by that floor? So some attacks can cause you to be staggered, dash in it to stagger out. So direction for okay. Oh, left out. Okay, that's a bit of a weird combo. Yeah, above 1/3 will give you bonus to maximum stamina, which is further increased above 2/3. When your hydration is empty, you become dehydrated. Your stat refills until you hydrate again. Okay. You feel hydrated. On this one? Yeah, come on. So shield enemies take almost 0 damage from attacks, but slow blade attacks can penetrate their shield. Hold down left mouse.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Okay. Okay, you really do have to hold the bloody thing down. Okay, let's do another heal. Boop.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Boom. How you doing now? This is my first foray into it, so yeah, I don't know too much. It seems okay. The combat seems a little bit... could do with a little bit of work, but yeah. I literally have been playing it for like a half an hour or something like that.
Only need the leader.
Missed.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! I man tukta lasto breath adahum unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Climb it there, and you know, how you doing, Krusty?
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
got friends following us.
There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
These cutscenes are 30 frames per second.
Hang on! We're going down!
Okay. Out of the frying pan into the fire there. Oh, yeah. Loody, loody, loody. Wonder if this is how it's loading me into the actual world, into the game world. Seems to be. There we go.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
Okay, I'm running. Big worm.
Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. That Chome technology manual you found on the shipwreck contains a series of basic survival schematics. Not as good as Fremen work, but better than nothing. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Cool. So, get your first set of armor, harvest plant fiber, research makeshift clothing, craft a full set of makeshift clothing. Okay. Let's start. Okay, so... Cool. New research. The research menu contains designs for equipment and shows the location of necessary components. Use intel points to acquire these. Open the research menu. Makeshift clothing. Let's research that. So yeah, confirm. Twink. Nice. So we now need to craft those things. Do we actually have enough resources? Okay, seemingly we do. So we'll craft that. Craft that. Craft that. Craft that. Craft that. Boop. Pants. Boots.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutlery, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Cool, cool. Thanks for the tip there, Nari. To be fair, I generally try and follow the tutorial, if you want a better phrase. So we've got to find wreckage. Gone on forever, just scooting around, aren't I? Plant fibers always seem good. So we'll grab them. More. Cool. So, are we going to find them in the rocks? That's the question. Okay, that's just granite stone. Okay. But we just need to find some wreckage. Excuse me. Okay, that might be good. Alright. This is a cool mechanic. I like this. I think they've done a good job in that. Just to make it more interactable. It's not just like, oh, picked it up. Yay. Okay. Anybody? I'm going right around this bloody hill at the moment. So I think that's where we landed, isn't it, over there? So we have done a full blooming loop here. Let's go up the hill then. Let's just see if we can get any form of... get some plant fibres. That was good. No. Let's just go back into settings. Because I've got DLSS on now. I'm going to put it up to quality. Just to improve things a little. Because it's running okay. Okay, 100 frames per second I think is good. 90, 100. More plant fibre. Nice. Oh, hello. Can't see shit. Sandstorm. Just rude. So, I mean, that's an obvious thing. I don't know if it's kind of telling me that that's the place to go. Do we actually have a map? Yeah, we do. So maybe we'll go up there and then across to there if necessary. Sprint across there. Oh, hello. We'll use this until we find some. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Smiley. Okay, so research the Mauler pistol kit, which was Y. So go to weapons. The Mauler pistol kit. Let's research. Confirm. Cool. Let's go back to crafting. So we will craft that. And then we need some of these as well. Oh, hello. Jesus. Craft the darts. Okay, so we need to have some more darts. Okay, so we've done that. We've done all them. Inventory. So you for every pack you get 30. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, we can do number 3. Reload. New schematics available. So rescue. Oh, so research a respawn beacon. Okay. Is that? Oh, that's the respawn beacon. Fair enough. Boom, boom. Then we can craft one of those as well with the salvage metals. Okay. That's them. Yeah. Place a respawn beacon. Okay.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Okay, so you can pick it up. Presumably that means it... Oh, okay, so you can redeploy. So if you die, you can pretty much just come along and grab it again. Cool. Okay, we need to research binoculars. Research the bins. Craft the bins. We got the bins. Oh, hello. I think you must be making a base there. Okay. Okay, that's them. Okay, he's making his base. Go to the scavenger, use your ability to kill the scavengers. Cool. Ooh, hello, that's dubious. Let's go back round. Oh, hello. Boop. This stuff regrows quick, doesn't it? The old plant fibre. I'm presuming you want to keep out of those searchlights. I can't imagine that that would be the best thing in the world. It does. All I've ever seen, Kerr, just to go to Kerr's comment about it looks okay. It does seem to be. I know there's been some comments around it being the combat feels dubious at best. But it doesn't feel too bad. I have definitely had to tweak some settings just to get the smoother frame rate because it just wanted to put everything on epic and it was like 59 frames per second and it felt sluggish. But yeah, optimizations, I'm sure. Oh, hello. Salvage metal. Oh, having that. Somewhere. Cool. I feel like that's all going to come in handy. Okay. I can't actually remember what my ability is, but it's definitely there. Does it actually say on here what my actual ability is? Oh, hello. Whoa, hello. Jesus.
It's obvious you've had some training, off-worlder.
I'm stuck.
But nothing
I'm
can
literally
prepare
stuck.
you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive.
I literally couldn't move. I got stuck against that.
Sharpen you,
so when you're
or kill you.
there, you get stuck. I can't move. Okay. Wow. So that's yeah, that's a bit of a dubious place to do that. Okay. Get that out of the way. Okay, let's take all. Thank you. Oh, and you. Okay, that's a bit of a dodgy one. And then we got the fuel cell. Cool. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I did take a little bit of damage there. I really couldn't move. That was the problem. I'd sneaked up to that box and then I couldn't move. Did that otherwise? Okay, I need to search these people. No, I can't search them. What? Okay, I can take all. There we go. Take your bullets. Okay. Oh, hello, got whacked in the head by that thing. Nice. So spend skill points in the skills menu to unlock new abilities. So press K. So it's how you want to kind of play this. So obviously we've got the Sentinel. You deploy a suspender void dart projector that uses motion detector to cover a field of fire. Triggers a second time to activate. We could go poison capsule. You enhance dispenser that fires off a specially prepared capsule with poisonous spores. On impact, a cloud of poison spores appears, building poison on all who remain within. or shield wall. You deploy a half-height Holtzman shield that provides cover during combat with your allies. And also slow enemies who attempt to pass through it, giving you time to take them down. Okay. So we could go there, but we don't know what the mental calculus and the assassination, the tactician is. Okay. Poison mine, headshot damage, assassin shot, stunner, poison tooth, and hunter seeker. Garment keeper, range damage, marksman, pistol damage. Okay, I think going. Unlock upgrade an advanced Mitat trainer. Oh, okay, so that's how you do it. So you kind of, you're locked. You can learn that one, and you can learn that one. Okay. So I've got one skill point, and you kind of put it in one of these. Okay. Because I can't put it into there. It doesn't let me. I could do that one if I wanted to, or I could do that one. I think we're going to go the poison
Without a still tent,
route.
you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own. Or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Wow. He's a little hazy on the specifics. Okay, so if I go into here, in terms of skills, there, why can I put an ability in C? Oh, okay. So, whereas that was... Whoa, hello. What the fuck? He must have thought I was a scavenger because I was in the scavenger thing. I was getting shot at. But excuse me. Do me a favour. Don't shoot at me, please. Thank you. It's not very nice, is it? Okay. Sunshine is not good. Let's kind of head over here. So, oh. I mean, this could be a bad idea, actually, isn't it? If you're not in the shadow and all of a sudden you just go, do you know what? I'm just going to grab all this stuff on the floor, but then you're thinking, I'm using this as cover, and then all of a sudden you come along and go, I'm just going to blow up your cover. It's a bit of a problem. Doink. Okay, so salvage fuel cells. It's metal, but I don't actually know where I'm going to get the fuel cells from. So is this telling me where it will be back there? Oh, what's that? That's a bluey rock. Oh, hit S in the skill window. Okay. Okay, so I can put... okay, so if I put that one there... okay, and then that one there. It just seemed a bit weird that instead of using the freely available one, it kind of went, I'm going to put you into the current first slot. But, cheers, Nary. Thank you. Okay. Copper. Like that. So, more copper. I feel like I should get this while I can. Whoop. Was there any more fuel cells? Oh, there you go, it respawns. Okay, so... Wow. This is some another scavenger camp that we can go to, or we'll just wait for that one to respawn. Interesting to see how long it takes for them to respawn. Okay, so I can use the poison and I can use the kind of sentry as well. And I do like the fact that seemingly the sun is moving slightly. Okay, yeah, you can just see it there, starting to move very slowly. Yeah, so the sun is obviously moving around one way. So yeah. Ooh, hello. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Jesus. That was almost... I think sure that was a... Was that a player that dropped in there? Or was it... Oh, actually... I don't know if that was a player. Who literally just annihilated me. But why did they attack me? That's what I don't get. Did they honestly think I was the enemy? Or was it just a respawn of the scavenger? I couldn't actually make out which it was. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's a respawn of the scavenger. Fuck you. There we go. See, he had a nicer gun. Oh, they had a nicer gun. Come on, where's the stuff? Copper there. Pick up that. To be fair, when it was interacting, I thought, oh, that's really, really cool how they weren't just kind of stood still. They were like ducking down and everything. Yeah, okay. Let's just go here. Can we? Oh no, we can't actually. Can we actually craft? Not uniques. Destruction combat. Okay, so we can. So let's go to craft. Heal kit. Ooh, hello. I don't want to craft them all. Fuck. And light darts. Oh, we can craft quite an amount, can't we? That's cool. I just want to see if that respawns, because I just want the bloody the power pack again. I feel like I might have to go for a little wander and just see if there's anywhere else that has them. Okay, well, that's going to be walking directly into the sunshine, which is not necessarily a good thing. Yeah. Maybe over there. Okay. Nope. Oh, two. Oops. Okay. Let's go back over here. Yeah. Okay, we can hydrate. Yeah, we can hydrate. Come on. Give us some hydration. Okay, so too much nausea. Okay. Don't want to have too many of them, otherwise I'll be starting feeling ill. Cool. Okay. Has it respawned? I went for a little jog. Has it respawned? Yeah, it has. Cool. Nice, thank you. Okay. Right, so research the base construction kit, craft a construction tool. Okay. Base construction kit, research. Yeah. And we need to craft one of those. Badoink. Cool. Nice. Construct or interact with a sub-thief console. Okay, he's making one up there, isn't he? Okay. Trying to work out where the sun is going to totally move round to, because obviously you can make that there. Let's just run over here. Oh, hello. Now, is this... No, this doesn't look friendly.
Someone's here.
Oh shit, Sherlock. Cool. They were gurgle-burgled there, weren't they? Yeah. Anything good that I can nick? No. Okay, there's some stuff up there. Whoop. Can we check your body? No, all, yeah. Check that. Oh, I love that. Okay, so there is that there as well. Boop. Smash. Oh, shit, hang on. Whoa. Full on stuff by the looks of it now. This one's a very strange... Okay, the backpack's full. Okay, I feel like I might need to just craft some shit to... Well, no, we don't want to craft them all. That'll be way too many. Let's craft one of them. We don't need any of them. What about the healer kits? Oh, it's good. Research, yeah, we've done that. I am thinking any second we're going to get some more turn up. Power pack. Cool. There we go. That's groovy. Cool. Fuel cells, I think are always a nice little thing. Okay, so this is turning very quickly to... Oh, hello. There's another... Wrong key again. Oh, I'm just fucking poisoning myself. Just poisoning myself. What a dick. No, I didn't want the granite stone. I just want to check his body. Can't believe I just did that. What a dick. That's actually not doing me any favours, is it? At all. Let's just do a little bit of Healy McHealy pants. There we go. So the search around for additional information about armor, spice sticks, and pin schematics and currents. So All status, okay.